Hello, welcome to episode 1 of Reversi. In the first episode, I'm going to make sure you have the correct setup for the structures to make the game. The first thing we're going to talk about is the structure called the piece. And the piece is going to consist of two pieces. A team, which a number, I'm going to make 1 for black and 2 for white. And a location, like make posin 3, 4. I'll use the upper left being make posin 0, 0, but you'll see if you want to start at 1, 1 in the upper left, then the adjustment is pretty straightforward. Okay, do you know how to make a structure with these two pieces? I'm going to pause for a minute, and you pause the video, and let's check. See, you try it. Okay, now suppose you tried it. Let's check. Define struct piece, and I need a team and a location. Does that sound right? Okay, and now I want you to try to make an example of a piece. So this should be a black piece at the location 3, 4. So go ahead, make one. AX1, pause the video, try it. Right, unfroze the video, make piece. The team number should be black is 1 in this case, and the location is 3, 4. So we'd say make posin 3, 4. Okay. Now let's go to the game. And let's see if we can make the board is going to be a list of pieces. A turn is the player who's currently playing, and the mouse is where the mouse is. And so define, whoops, I'm supposed to, sorry, you start your define struct and write down what you think it is. Pause the video, write it down, then come back. You're back? Great. So we'll put it in game, and you should have written board, turn, and mouse. And now we need to make an example of a game, and that's going to be you starting define game 1, and you're going to fill in the dots with, we should have black piece at 3, 4, white piece at 3, 3, and then the player whose turn it is, black will play next, and we have the mouse at 4, 5. So what games? I'll pause the video. Make your game structure. Don't just go and play the video instantly. Did you really stop it? You'll really learn something if you try to actually make the game struct. I'm going to pause again. Actually go and do it. So when you check your work, you'll see that you actually understood, or you'll learn something about what you don't understand. All right. So here it should be make game. Don't forget make game. And then it says board is a list of pieces. So that means here we need a list. The first piece we need is a black piece at 3, 4. Fortunately, we have that. That's example 1. And we need a white piece at 3, 3. Let's just make another example. So example 2 piece will be white. That's coded by 2. And white will be 3, 3. So now I have my 2 pieces in there. And whose turn is it? It's black. So that's player 1. And the mouse is at 4, 5. So make posin 4, 5. If you wrote this and you forgot the make game, make note of that. Every time you make a structure, you need to use make whatever the structure's name is. If in your pieces, instead of saying make piece 1, you said make piece circle 10 solid black, that's an issue. You need to stick with the coding system, like 1 and 2. Draw the actual images in the draw handler. Otherwise, you're going to be comparing those images all of the time whenever you need to know if there's a black piece that you really want to just be able to say equals 1 or equals 2. Right. This looks like a good amount of progress. You should take this information and try to write the initial board. So the initial game, starting game, should be the 2 black and 2 white pieces in the center of the board. If you don't know what the game looks like at all, go learn how to play a couple games before you continue.